Hello, hello.
Hello. Is anyone out there?
It's a mom's night out. Hey guys! Happy launch day!
Yes.
All right.
Coming to you live from Nashville.
Nashville, baby. I've never been. It's awesome.
Yeah, me neither.
It was a vibe at the airport.
Yeah, there was something going on.
Guys, what did we do today?
We launched our podcast.
But say more.
We hit top 5%
Top 5% of podcasts we
Huge.
launched.
Huge.
Guys,
Thank you.
Woo!
I know. Thank you.
my God.
Everybody who showed up. Yeah.
I
No,
am
it's
so touched.
Yeah.
What's
been amazing.
Blown away, I think actually is the right word for it. Like, I can't believe all the outpour of love and support.
Yeah.
I
Like,
know.
it was hard to keep up this morning.
Yeah.
Like, for a while, I was like, I actually have to put my phone down.
Right?
It was a lot. I'm sorry if I haven't responded to everybody.
I know.
It's been I feel like I'm going to forget somebody. I'm going to have to spend the next few days like going through all like Facebook, Instagram, text, email even.
It was amazing. And people like who I've not spoken to in a while.
Agree. Like,
Yeah.
people I haven't spoken to in years reached out and had the kindest things to say.
Yeah. So nice.
And everyone thinks we're funny. So,
Woohoo. We knew that though.
We knew.
did we?
We did. We were
we
onto
did.
something.
I thought we were funny, but sometimes you think you're funny and no one else does.
Well, I have a specific moment in my mind where I knew actually we should start something. It was when we went golfing for Mother's Day. And remember,
Oh
it was
my
the three
God.
of us. And we got paired with a fourth, Eric.
Oh yeah.
And he,
Oh,
by
God.
the end, was like, whoa, actually, guys, you need a show.
That's true.
we're like, wait for it.
Wait
Coming
for it.
soon.
know.
So, Eric, if you're listening,
Thank you.
thank you.
Shout out to you.
Poor Eric. Imagine getting stuck with the three of us on a golf cart all day. Or not
no.
all day, but like
Yeah,
for hours.
Actually sounds like someone's worst nightmare.
I actually can't remember. Did one of us share the cart with him, or did we have three carts? Like two. I don't remember. Did he actually get stuck in a
Yeah, he
cart?
caught up. He had his own cart.
He
Oh, he had his own
cart,
cart,
but did
okay.
we all sit in one cart? I think we sat in one cart, and wasn't Brooks with us?
No.
No, that was a different day.
No.
No, it was Mother's
Apparently
Day.
we're-
Jen got off the clock for
yeah,
2
yeah, yeah.
hours and 2 hours only.
Apparently, we're avid golfers. We go golf.
It's the only day I got out golfing this summer. Anyway,
Back today. Sorry, I took us down a right-hand turn. But guys, we're here in Nashville. We're together, and we are feeling the love.
I
Yeah.
know.
Thank you so much. Truly, like, sky's the limit. Keep listening. The episodes get better. I promise. I feel like we were
Yes.
catching our groove, and so when we launched with episodes that we had recorded months ago, we were like, "Oh crap, these aren't as good as the most
Yeah.
recent ones."
I know.
But, you know, it's part of the story. Like, you're getting to know us. We're getting to know you. We're dating.
I know. It's such a good reminder because I so wanted to like release the latest episode, which I won't mention which one it is because it's so good.
It's a good one.
It's
a good
so
one.
Yeah.
funny.
But you can't come out the gate
I
because then there's
know.
no context. Like,
Thank
we
you
need-
for reeling us back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we needed
I
to
know.
lay the foundations.
All right. So I wanted to bring up going a little bit different of a direction because it's been all over everything. And you guys are going to walk into it. But I want to talk about what we did last weekend with our girls.
Oh my God.
Because everybody in America with a young girl did the same thing last weekend.
I know.
We went to Taylor Swift,
Yep.
the movie.
Yeah.
Concert.
They
as my kids
loved
still think
it.
it's a concert.
I
Loved
loved
it. I mean, yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I would pay money to see that show again.
Me too.
I think you can.
And
You can. It's like for a few more weeks.
also, I'm so mad that we didn't get tickets to the actual concert.
I know.
know.
Imagine how good that was.
I know.
I went to the Rep one. I don't know how many years ago, like when she went on the Reputation
Yeah.
tour.
Did
You know who I saw there? One of the teachers from LCC.
get out.
Yeah, it was unreal.
Oh my God. I really wish that we had done it, but our girls had a great time.
They did.
Oh my
They
God,
had a blast.
they were so excited. We
They
had them all dressed up.
danced.
The whole theater was singing songs, and my daughter kept looking at me and she was like, "Mom, how do you know all these songs?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "Taylor Swift is my girl.
I know.
I grew
I
up
know.
with her, not you."
I know. I
Right?
mean, we have a lot. Like Taylor Swift is a constant dance party in my house. Like even poor Brooks listens to Taylor
Yeah,
Swift
but like
all
every
the time.
time we're in the car, my
I
kids
know.
are like, "Love Story, Delicate,
Yeah.
Getaway Car."
Yeah.
I'm like, guys,
But
how
did
do you
your
know all
girls
these?
hear new stuff going to the
Yes.
show? Because PJ did, like, now she loves the song, like, The Man.
Yes.
She loves that one.
Yes.
Yes.
That's such a good message.
Enchanted. She likes a lot of them.
I don't listen to a lot of Willow or Evermore. And those came in.
Same.
They were like, oh, the one where she's in the white dress. And I was like, okay,
Like, all
we
right.
can go there.
All right, speaking of Taylor Swift, we have to ask, what do you guys think about Taylor Swift dating Travis Kelce?
I don't know, mixed thoughts. Although now I'm seeing pictures on social media and they're like holding hands and they're
It's
so
very
cute.
cute.
It does look cute.
But she is just like so big.
I know.
She's big time.
I agree. I'm not going to lie. I was skeptical at first, and I was like, what is she doing with him? No shade on Travis Kelce.
No, none.
He seems like a great, nice guy. He also seems like a little thirsty.
Mm,
Like, he went on that dating show.
yeah.
I thought he had his own dating show.
No,
That's what
no,
I
that-
mean.
yeah.
Like, he had his
Yeah.
own dating show.
Yeah.
Like,
But I
no.
will say I don't even know if this is true, but like the big grand gestures to get her attention, right?
I do
Like
too.
handing her the bracelet with his phone number, like,
Yeah, but
come
how,
on.
how amazing was it? She's
But
like,
was
I
that a
love that.
PR stunt?
well, how about how she was like, yeah, no, I don't talk to people before my concerts.
I know.
She shut him right down.
But I love the big gestures he's been doing.
I know. It is
Yeah.
cute.
It
like
is
It is
bringing
cute.
her
If it's
out
real,
in the
it's cute.
convertible, like, peeling out of the stadium.
It does look cute.
And she probably never gets to do anything because everybody is such like
Yeah.
a fanatic
And I
fan.
kind of like that they're just leaning in and being
Yeah.
like, hey, you know what?
yeah.
Watch us.
Watch us.
Yeah. We're
And
doing
maybe
it.
people are going to get bored. Probably not.
I
But
know. I don't think so.
She's so big time, you guys. I can't.
She's
even.
not going to marry him though.
No.
Right?
I feel like it's
Actually-
going to be hard for her to settle down.
She's so amazing.
But maybe
Yeah.
she would marry him because maybe she, you know how Miranda Lambert married like kind of a regular guy? I'm
Yeah.
not saying Travis Kelce's regular.
He's not
but
regular at all.
But in comparison to her, he's more regular than most.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm rooting for them. I love love. So maybe,
Oh my God.
guys.
Wait.
Who knew?
Mandy loves love.
Reese loves love. I'm always like, you love love. We say this all the time in my house. It's
just
so
love
funny that you
love.
just said that. I know.
Which is weird coming from me. So
It
I don't-
is kind of weird.
Yeah.
But I
think
love this about
I didn't
you.
know there
Yeah, I'm
was
not-
a little heart in there.
I'm at cruising
little
altitude
heart.
right now.
It's
I
not,
know.
it's not a black heart. There's a
There's
real
a
love
heart
Just kidding.
way
I know that
down.
about you.
You
Mandy's
know,
like,
Are you kidding? You're
when
like,
I love.
you love
when
her.
you
It's in
love,
there.
you love
Yeah.
the hardest.
Yeah, I love love.
Um,
Okay.
Okay.
Beat that one to death.
Yeah, what else are we going to talk about today? I'm just so jazzed up. Like, I feel like I can't even think straight because
No, I feel like I'm dreaming.
So much support and love has been like pouring in. Like I actually, while we've been talking, can hear all of our phones
Yeah.
buzzing.
So sorry for that buzzing in the background. It's not a vibrator.
It's
It is
so
our
sweet.
phones.
It's so sweet. And like, I just like can't believe how many people reached out and like from nowhere who we
know.
like have not even spoken to in so long who like reposted or whatnot. And then like I have to say, it's kind of funny those who don't. And you're like, hey,
Oh, I was just going to say that. Were you surprised by anyone that you didn't hear from that you thought for sure you would?
yes,
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
Like a little disappointed.
I guess
And
there's
in
still
my
some
head-
hours in the day.
I know, but also in my head, I'm like, okay, like because I do this, I'm always like, okay, well maybe they're thinking of it like this, like
Yeah.
I'm thinking like
Yeah,
people that
no.
I work with or whatnot, and I'm like,
yeah.
yeah.
No shade, but
No.
I mean, today was like a really big day for us.
Today was a big day in our lives.
Yeah.
And we worked really hard for
Yeah.
this.
Months.
And we're top 5%. I still can't believe it. There's still time. There's still
I
time.
just cannot believe it.
Yeah. We're going to be slinging our hats and our cards around Nashville.
Oh,
so-
yeah. So if
Oh
you're
yeah.
in,
So what are like?
Oh.
Can we talk about where we're going tonight? No, we can't.
mean-
we can't. We said we were not going to talk
Yeah.
about it.
But
I wouldn't tell anybody.
We're going to nice dinner.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to a
And
nice
We got
dinner.
Yeah, we got 2 days of stuff planned and yeah, big time.
We've got a big meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And
And we're just
Nope.
gonna move it on.
Yeah.
It's just
We're-
fun to be together and I have like
long.
to be
In a
able to
hotel room?
yeah, and to be able to like get ready with your girlfriends is
Nothing
there's
better.
nothing better.
I know. It's so fun, especially after the day we just had.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's been so fun to have a bottle of champagne. I'm gonna say we went and got another bottle of wine. It's not it.
It's not
Yeah, it's
it.
not
It's
good.
terrible.
Not it. The bartender led us in the wrong direction. I am sorry for that.
We're going to drink it
We're
anyway.
taking one for the team. I hope our drinks later are better.
will be.
We also got a bunch of free pastries.
We promised some people that we would take pickleback shots.
Oh, Christ.
Allison, you're welcome.
It is
I'm
a
not looking forward to that.
tradition.
I think that might be a
It
tomorrow
is a
problem.
Okay, that's a tomorrow problem.
I think we're going to do that tomorrow night.
Wait, can we talk about that phrase? That's a Mandy coined phrase.
It
That
is.
sounds like a tomorrow problem.
It's so good, though.
It's so good. I can
Sometimes
wait.
I
Should
just
be
need
widely
to shelve things until another day.
Yeah, put it on a shelf. Deal with it tomorrow.
Yeah.
You know that's really hard for me to do.
It's impossible for you to do. That's why it's funny.
All right.
What else?
What else do we want to talk about?
More pop culture,
Yeah, you had something.
Oh, yeah.
which I had no idea about. But
I know. Jen
Bring
had
it.
to
Well,
fill us
okay.
all in.
So, I had asked the girls in a text. I was like, "Have either of you asked your husbands how often they think about the Roman Empire?"
And Amanda and I were like, what is the Roman Empire? What are you talking about?
I wasn't sure it like actually literally meant the Roman
I
Empire.
was like, is this a trick question?
Yeah.
No, it's
I was like,
guys.
what does this mean?
I like looked
It's
it
a
up on
trend.
TikTok.
It's
I
a
looked it
trend.
up.
I googled it.
Jesus.
Dude, we're old. Come
No,
on.
we're not. And you guys are definitely not old.
Jenny,
But it's
you and I
a
are
trend.
almost
I
there.
guess it caught my attention because Mike thinks about the weirdest, like masculine. He's a history buff. He's like always thinking of weird
And
stuff
he
like
reads.
this.
Know that about him. He does read.
Yeah,
Does Bryce read?
he rates.
No.
Yeah, same. John's read 4 books in his whole life.
But I asked him how often, and he said 2 to 3 times a week. He also had no idea
Wait,
what I was
I
talking
haven't
about. Like
thought about
we're
Roman
late to the
Empire
game.
ever.
But he just like fired it. Like he didn't
Yeah,
know
he's
about
like
the trend. And
he's
he just,
like 2 to 3 times a week. Why are you asking? And I was like, that was not what I was thinking your answer would be. And also, what?
Oh my God.
And he's like, yeah, they were just like, they were amazing. And like, think about like what they accomplished. And he like went into what they
Are you
accomplished.
sure he wasn't messing with you? I feel like that
Was
would be
he?
something Mike. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, I know this is a TikTok trend, and he would mess with
He messes with me a lot, but that was not.
It was
no.
just probably so natural.
He also was like, he couldn't understand why I was asking him this question. And I was like, because it's
It's for
not
the-
normal.
you.
There's
I wish you filmed him
Doing it? Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe when-
Mandy and I will.
yeah,
film
when we
Bryce and
film,
you
John.
got to
Yeah.
ask the guys.
I
Or when
think
we get
John will
home.
be like, "Why are you asking me that? Is that a trick question?" He'll be like, "What do you need? Like,
Yeah.
what's going on?"
He'd be like, what's the Roman Empire?
I really hope he doesn't ask what the Roman
But that's
Empire
what
is.
Katie and I thought.
No,
Like, I didn't.
Oh, you thought it was like something
A trick.
like-
That was
Yeah, I
a
was like, "Is this
trick
a
question.
oh no, not a trick. But okay, so it's for those of you who don't know, like Amanda and Katie, it's something that is like, so apparently somebody asked their husband, boyfriend, I'm not quite sure. And then they had this wild answer like once a day or multiple times
That's
a day.
crazy to me.
And so then my like follow-up question to this for you guys is, what is your Roman Empire? Because we must, as people, all have a Roman Empire. And I really, before I thought about asking, so I heard it. I'm not going to take credit for this. I actually heard it on somebody else had asked someone this. And I was like, that's such a good question. And it
like
got
it.
me thinking. And so then I was like, I have to ask the girls.
What's your Roman Empire? How about we start with you?
I know.
So it's
I feel
something
like
that we
it comes
think
in
about.
different stages of life, honestly. I feel like when you're younger, like my Roman Empire was probably like, I don't know, like, what's my boyfriend doing? Like, what's his ex-girlfriend doing at this time?
Did
Like, you
check his-
obsess over
did you-
things,
did
right?
you check his like AIM account?
Probably.
The
yeah,
way message?
all the time. All
Did
the time.
you stalk his ex-girlfriend?
But then as I became older, I feel like, one thing that like really interests me is royals, not current day. Like,
Oh.
like
Yeah.
royals from like older times where like, or even just people living in those times, and how like if you were sort of anybody in like
Like
a,
the Palace of Versailles.
Yes.
God, would I have loved? Well, it was actually a very dirty
or even
place,
if you
but
weren't that high up in the like
Yeah.
like hierarchy or whatever you call it.
the
if
Newport
you-
mansions. I think about that
Yes.
probably once a week.
Like think of
What?
the glam.
Yeah.
Think of the
Guys.
fabulousness of these lives.
Can I tell you what I think about?
I'll
once
tell
a
you what I
week?
think about
What?
once a day, but you go to yours and then we'll get
Once
to
a
me.
day.
Once a day. This podcast. That's my Roman
Oh
Empire.
no, that does not count.
It doesn't
That
count.
does
That's my
not
Roman
count.
Empire. Sorry,
doesn't
I'm
count.
like, how many watches?
No,
how many
no,
listens?
that does
how
not
many,
count.
The TikTok,
Well,
the
yeah.
marketing. What do we
It's
talk
a lot.
about next week?
No, not
That's my Roman Empire.
that
We
is
think about that, but
called
you
your
gotta-
livelihood.
Yeah.
And
Mine is
or passion project.
I just want to like get away. Like I
You're,
think
like,
a lot
dreaming
about
about
like
vacations?
just vacation.
Wait,
running
like
away.
in general.
escaping,
like
running
like
away.
we did,
Just-
like we did today.
Yeah.
Like a planned trip.
Yeah, a planned trip.
What's my next planned
what's
trip?
my next? Just be able
So
to get
after today, what's your next planned trip?
Aruba.
Oh, that's so nice.
Oh man, I feel like I don't have that. I think about like
think
work
vacation.
and stuff. Like
You gotta
that's
get
my
a brain
Roman
hobby,
I know.
Katie.
I know.
You need something else.
Or I fantasize about. I know you think I'm like making this up, but like this podcast and like if we hit it big and what we're gonna do. Like I'm not.
We
kidding.
manifest.
Like,
You're a manifester.
That's what I think about
All the time.
Like I can't stop.
Yeah, you came with a book.
I do think
was
it does
dying.
consume way more of my thoughts than I'm. Yeah, I
No,
think
we're up
that's
at all
also
hours.
why it is what it is.
Yeah.
Interesting. I wonder what. Like I don't think John thinks about the Roman Empire. I think he thinks about like music and stuff. That's his
He
Roman
thinks
Empire.
about snowmobiles.
Oh, yeah, toys.
Yeah, toys.
Yeah,
But these are all
boats.
fair answers.
Dirt bikes, mountain bikes. You know, all the things.
Oh my gosh.
I hope I explained the Roman Empire correctly.
Me too.
Right? I think you did. Imagine if you didn't, and all the listeners are going to be like, girl, you got it so wrong.
Sorry,
Guys,
guys.
by the way,
had
like,
a long
you can
day.
call us out whenever you want.
know.
Nicely, kindly. We always speak with kindness, and we approach each other with kindness. But you can call us out.
Speak with
Right?
kindness.
Or like,
yeah.
give us a topic you want to hear about. Is always welcomed. Or questions.
For sure. We're
Oh,
gonna-
that wine does
That
not
wine
go
is
down
not.
easy.
It's just it burns a little and then it tastes like cardboard.
Guys, do we think we're going to see any like country stars when we go out tonight?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, if you could pick one country star to see tonight, would you know, girl or guy? Who would it be?
Guys, I'm the wrong person to ask because I don't listen to country.
What?
But you know this. I like it. It's just
I
Mike
haven't-
doesn't like it, so
if
it
I
doesn't
could-
play in my house.
If I could like turn back time, you guys, I had the biggest crush on Kip Moore.
Oh.
But like a few
is
years
he
ago.
around still?
I don't know.
he live in
I like
Nashville?
the wild one's face.
Okay.
He's just-
Okay.
yeah, he was.
We're gonna have
his
to pull him
voice
up.
Is so just raspy and sexy, and I love it.
Okay.
Does Faith Hill live here?
Oh, I would
I think
love
she
to see her.
does.
And Keith Urban, guys, I do have
Oh.
a little soft spot for him.
Yeah. You know, Chase
Yeah.
Rice is my guy, but I would love to run into Miranda Lambert.
Yes.
I feel like she'd be awesome.
She'd be so fun.
Right? She's
She
a girl's
actually
girl.
would
She
be fun.
could kick it with us.
She would probably take pickleback shots with us.
Yeah, she would. She'd give us a run for our money.
And
I
she'd be
think.
like, "You're not wearing cowboy boots." We'd be like, "Sorry,
might.
we're not from around here."
she might dance on tables. Yeah, we did not bring
Oh,
any.
I'm down to dance on tables.
Let's do that.
We have a
Okay.
lot of leather and denim.
Still
and
We
some
did not
glam
bring
for tonight.
any cowboy boots or any Nashville style clothing, so
Shit.
we're gonna stick out like sore thumbs.
I don't think so. I've
No, I
seen
think
Kristen
we're-
Cavallari,
yeah.
who, by the way, I hope we run into.
I hope, secretly, I would love to run into Kristen.
Never
Cavallari.
wears that shit,
I know, but she lives here.
but she looks awesome.
Yeah, she's.
So
does
whatever.
look
If we look like her,
Wait, can I ask
Goals.
one question while we're talking about her? Do you believe that she doesn't get Botox?
no.
I don't believe you, girl.
She gets dye sport. That's why.
Yeah, it's dye sport. It's not Botox.
Me too. I got
Right,
dye
please
sport
don't
last time too.
We
She's the
love
most
you, but
beautiful-
like you lying.
You're the most beautiful woman.
Yeah,
Not
you're,
with 3 kids.
You're stunningly gorgeous, but your forehead doesn't move when you talk, and you lying.
It's okay. I get dye sport too.
Me too.
I get the original, the OG Botox.
Oh, I just switched.
I love it.
Oh, you just switched?
Yeah, we'll save this for another day.
Yeah, we'll save it.
That's a whole other topic.
Just freezes
Yeah.
you
Okay.
right on up.
Yep.
Nice. All right. Well, I think we got to get
Wait,
in our
I wish this was a live broadcast
I
because
know.
if you were in Nashville and following us, I'd be like, meet us out.
Dude, should we go live on the Instagram?
Maybe
I actually-
because I would love to
Well,
like
we're gonna shut off the mic. When we do
get some
that.
of our OG followers a beverage.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
I don't
You
even
guys
know
have
how
any
to do
Nash-
that.
do we have any Nashville followers?
We will after
yet.
tonight.
After tonight, we
I'm
will.
gonna
You
walk
should
in the
show them
hotel.
the cards. We have cards.
Oh yeah, we ordered
Mandy made
business.
We have
cards.
business cards, guys. We're not messing around.
No.
Okay? This is legit.
I know.
Well,
thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Honestly,
Thank you.
Thank you. You made
Thank
this
you.
all possible.
We love you guys. Please keep tuning in. It's just going to get better. We're getting better and better as we do this.
Yeah.
We now have traveling podcasting equipment.
And let me tell you, we need more
I know.
listens and follows so I can put that Amazon storefront up there with all my recommendations.
Yes. Such a good suggestion.
Let's talk about that. Please, please follow us. Get all your friends to follow us on Instagram. I think you need 1,000
We
followers
need 1,000
on
before we
Instagram.
can do it.
Yeah, to have an Amazon storefront. The most request we have gotten today is for Mandy to start an Amazon storefront with all her like hacks and all the things she orders. So
I want
Yeah.
it too.
Yeah.
Me too. So you guys want that?
You gotta-
gotta help us
yep.
get the followers.
Yeah.
Like, let's go.
Also, please rate us.
Oh,
yeah.
Make sure you rate us.
Rate
Take
us.
the extra second to
And
do
be
that.
honest.
Yeah,
And
you can be honest. But don't
Submit questions. What do you want to hear
Yeah.
next?
Yes.
I agree. If there's topics that you want, feel free
DM
to
us.
DM us.
Wait, we should post a box on social
Oh,
media.
okay.
Let's
Yeah.
do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we will.
Okay.
Or slide into the DMs,
Oh, yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
And be
But
like, hey,
keep
can
the
you
feet
talk about
finder
this?
requests away.
Yeah. Oh my God, the feet finder request. Like, no.
No.
Yeah, we got nice feet and stuff.
We do, but
Like, no. I'm not sending you pics.
yeah, no, thank you.
Oh, God. Creepy old
Sorry.
men.
Just took a weird turn. All right, we love
Guys,
everybody.
we love
Thank
you.
you so much for
Thank
your
you.
support, and
Let's do this.
yeah, big time. Come back next week, right?
Come back next
Yeah.
week.
Love you.
Cheers.
Good night.
Cheers. Good night.
Bye.
Woo!